Welcome to another edition of IMO Sports with Pedro Justice. I heard that Adrien Broner got dominated tonight. Now, I wasn't able to watch the fight because something came up and I had to leave. But when I did come back, it was near the middle of the 11th round and I saw his hands up and Mikey Garcia just throwing punches, and he was blocking some of them and some of them were landing, and then he would wait and then he'll do 2 or 3 shots. Now, if when I go back and watch it and it's like this the whole time, I could see why the crowd was seemed like they were booing, like they were not interested in the fight. And that's all on Adrien Broner from what I hear. The reports are that Mikey Garcia dominated him. Mikey Garcia got some early confidence in the beginning of the fight, and from that point on, he knew that Adrien Broner was not going to let his hands go. And my question is, why did Adrien Broner not let his hands go? Why is he afraid to let his hands go? Is it that he leaves all of his hard work in the gym when he's training, and it doesn't translate over to the actual boxing ring? Because why would you train that hard, that long, and then get in the ring and just allow another man to throw punches at you and you don't retaliate? You're not slipping and moving. If I'm not mistaken, he's 5'7" and 140-something pounder. Why would you need to be flat-footed and slow? I don't think it had anything to do with losing weight, because I saw his fights at 147 and he did the same thing. So again, my question is, why do all of the training and not let your hands go? People are now going to look at you and say, they're not going to listen. Because in order for all the flashiness and all of the smart and quick, slick talking to have any entertaining value, you have to be winning fights. And taking this L tonight definitely hurts Adrien Broner. Is it the end of his career? No, he's only 28. But he needs to now dig down, deep down inside of himself and ask himself the question, what am I doing? Why am I doing it? And how can I correct my mistakes? Because why train so hard and then get in the ring and look lazy? He's fighting like a heavyweight, throwing single shots, and he's not letting his hands go. If you're afraid to let your hands go, you got to hang it up. You got to call it a day. That's the end of my boxing career, because you cannot be a small fighter and not let your hands go. Anybody that beats him, they just outwork him. And it's that simple. So now I see why he was such an underdog, is that Vegas did not believe that he would actually go in there and trade with Mikey Garcia. They thought that he was going to be lazy and take single shots, and they were absolutely correct based on the reports. Please comment and let me know what you think, because I wasn't able to watch the fight. I saw some highlights here and there, and from what I see, he needs to call it a day, go back, regroup, fight some lower competition to get your confidence back up, and then just let it go. Like, I'd rather go out on my shield than to sit there and still have something in the reserve when the fight's over. Because it didn't look like he was that tired at the end of the fight. It just looks like he was waiting for a shot that never happened. Let me know what your thoughts are. Until next time, it's Pedro Justice.